A few judges cannot decide the fate of 200 million Nigerians because they had already voted. Dokubo rains fire. Unbelievable. So who is to be blamed for this? This is what you get when you don't do the right thing. And then they talk, say, people when they feel say them, they smart. You could do this if you say they smart, Good and fine, you don't smart come up for that very place. But last, you go still say, you go still go back to the beginning, you won't start again. Because you missed it. So you have to go back and take the first step that you have missed. That is what it takes, and that is what is happening. This government is dragging us back. You don't need to question people who are in the court for redress. No, you don't need to. Why should you do that? If you were to be in their shoes, you will also do same. INEC made so much promises which they did not fulfill. And people are there. The opposition parties, they are there challenging the outcome of the result. And now someone is saying, why are they in court? They should forget about the matter. And a few judges cannot decide the fate of Nigerians. So who will decide the fate of Nigerians? We just have to forget about all these things and do the right things. Because our children, they are looking at us. Our children, they are watching. If you don't do the needful, this is how it will persist. Nigerians, amidst the presidential tribunal hearing at the Court of Appeal in Abuja to hear the cases of those subjecting to the result that saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerge victorious at the presidential election, a former Niger Delta militant, and now, Asari Dokubo, has affirmed that Nigerians have already voted and decided who their president should be. Asari Dokubo, who was among supporters while speaking to newsmen, noted that a few judges would not come and decide the fate of all the 200 million Nigerians in the country who had already voted in the last election. The supporters of the former governor of Lagos State and now President-elect opined that as it stands now, the most reasonable thing is to remove those distractions, adding that nobody went to court in America. In his words, a few judges cannot decide the fate of 200 million Nigerians because we have voted. The most reasonable thing is to disband these distractions. Nobody went to court in America. We are not gentlemen. One will not be wrong to say that opponents are at the tribunal challenging the result that saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu become the president-elect of the country. Keep your dirty mouth shut, school dropouts, and a semi-literate like you. After the fraudulent declaration of Tinubu as the winner of the February 25th, 2023 election by INEC, was it not people like you that go to court while crying foul now, or do you want the whole judges in Nigeria to sit and adjudicate on this matter before you will be satisfied? Orebuluku, the most biggest fool in the world. Your father, the idiot, Mohammed, that decided for over 250 million Nigerian people. What's your thought on that? Shege, Dambala. Okay, these are reactions from Nigerians. I don't think this Asari Dokubo is normal person. He must be a mad cow. Are you a learned man? Stark illiterate? Talking. I don't blame you, Sha, because it is only in Nigeria that a condemned criminal that has been vandalizing government properties will just be moving freely and talking. This guy is just looking for a way out to get pipeline security protection from Tinubu. The contract given to the to his enemy rattled him so surprisingly. A careless talk by a careless talker who voted for Tinubu is you alone. We did not vote for Tinubu. You see the kind of people backing Tinubu, lawless and reckless human beings. Like this very one, what do we think Nigeria would look like if eventually Tinubu with this set of people rule Nigeria? We are finished with that. We are gradually seeing the kind of government Tinubu will give us. Government of touts by the hooligans for the people. Here is not American because we don't behave like Americans. Here politicians kill, they destroy properties, they snatch ballot boxes just to claim victory. You hear? Each time you speak, you see illiteracy all over him. And we voted Tinubu Abi, mad people everywhere. This man is not speaking like an educated man, or if not caught, who did he think can do justice? Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. There are so many reactions. These talk do not go down well with majority of Nigerians who have reacted to this. They are asking Asari Dokubo. He said few judges cannot decide the fate of 200 million Nigerians because Nigerians had already voted. They are now asking him who voted for Tinubu. Did Yakubu Mahmoud did not decide for 250 million Nigerians when he rigged the election for Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Make an answer, then they ask him. They also talk, say, he no go school, he know nothing. Because if he gets sense, how many judges he go want say, na them, go decide this case? So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.